Ethereum gas fees are so high right now that using the network is not practical. And instead of people leaving Ethereum, the demand has even grown. And these gas fees are getting higher and higher. But eventually, will projects start to leave Ethereum? And if so, where will they go to? So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. And if that sounds good, make sure to smash the like button. And with that being said, let's get into the content. Welcome aboard the Bitcoin Express. My name is Chase. Let's get to it. Ethereum gas fees are so high right now that to interact with a smart contract might cost you $100 or more in gas fees. And it was thought in the past that when this time came, people would leave Ethereum, and because they leave Ethereum, the gas fees would decrease. But the opposite has happened. Instead, the gas fees keep going higher and higher, and the demand is growing larger than ever. We already hit all-time highs for Ethereum gas fees, and then what we did right after that was surpass that and make new record highs. And the reason is because there is a huge ecosystem built around Ethereum. Right now, there is $40 billion locked into DeFi, mostly built on top of Ethereum. We have lending protocols, decentralized exchanges, derivatives, payments, assets, and the list goes on. And now this is where we ask the question, why aren't developers and projects leaving Ethereum? And this is where we have to start thinking in terms of a developer. Forget about being the end user for a moment. As an end user, of course, we just want everything that is easy, fast, and cheap. But we need to start thinking about the developers. These developers have been working on these projects night and day for 2, 3, 4 years. Everyone has a different time frame. And because these developers, in the end of the day, are human beings, they aren't doing this for free. They are doing this for a monetary incentive. So think about it. As a developer, if you were creating a project that you were working on for many years, when it comes time to release the project, where will you go? Obviously, you'll go where the money is. And this is the network effect that Ethereum has. The developer does not care about the end user. They don't care if you, the average person, can't afford to play. All they care about is that someone can afford to play the game. So they release their projects on Ethereum, and there are very big players in the Ethereum space. You would call them whales. They go ahead, interact, and all of these projects make money. The developers are happy. Now, for the developer to go to another blockchain that is cheaper or faster, in that case, they would be a pioneer. It's almost like a sacrifice saying, you know what, I'm going to be the first one to go to this new blockchain, but I may not make any money. And also there might be a very poor launch. And this is very bad. You do not want to launch a project and for it to fail at the very beginning. You always want the project to be a success at launch. But it's more than just where the money is. There's a reason why the money is on Ethereum. And the reason is because it is so easy to use. I always say that MetaMask is probably one of the biggest reasons why Ethereum has been successful. This is a wallet that you can use and interact with multiple protocols built on the Ethereum blockchain. If you download a MetaMask wallet and store Ethereum on it or Ethereum-based tokens, you can now go ahead to all of these protocols. I can go to Aave, connect my wallet. I can go to Uniswap and I can connect my wallet, interact. I can go to OpenSea and trade NFTs and collectibles. And this has become very big in 2020 and 2021. We have seen Mark Cuban enter the space of NFTs. We have seen Logan Paul enter and many other celebrities. And this is also what makes it easy to use. There's access on all the exchanges. So not only do you have an easy wallet that you can use across all of these protocols, you can also get Ethereum on almost every single exchange. So when a developer creates a project, they know that if they put it on Ethereum, anyone can get involved. There are numerous tutorials out there how to use a MetaMask wallet. And if you don't know how to use one, I did make one. Click the link right above. You can check that out. I'll also leave it at the end of the video. Also, they know that anyone that wants to get Ethereum can go on almost any single exchange and purchase it. Now, when we look at other blockchains, they may not be as easy to use. Let's use EOS, Tron, and Neo as an example. These were the Ethereum Killers of 2017 and 2018, but they didn't grow as expected. Now think about this. If you were the end user and you wanted to go ahead and interact with a blockchain or a project built on Tron, now you have to go ahead and interact with a Tron wallet. And maybe you know how to use that, right? But not everyone does. Or what if you're on Tron, but now you want to go to Neo? Now, how do you interact with Neo? Is there a good wallet? Where can you buy Neo? You see, these cryptocurrencies are not available on all exchanges. Neo, Tron, EOS, not on every exchange. But however, we do see that people do build on these projects. But these are the people you can make the case are the pioneers, the people sacrificing. They jump into these ecosystems and maybe they think that it's going to work out, but more times than not, it's not where the money is. However, we have new projects in the space that people do think will take market share from Ethereum. And one of the important ones is Cardano. So will projects leave Ethereum for Cardano? And the answer is yes, because it already has been officially announced. Bondly will be the first DeFi project enabled on the Cardano blockchain. And an even bigger one is Celsius Network. Alex Mashinsky, the CEO of Celsius Network, said on an interview that he plans on migrating to Cardano. So this is definitely very big news for Cardano. You see, Ethereum is fighting a battle of time. They have maybe 2 to 3 years to upgrade and scale, to add implementations such as EIP 1559 to stabilize gas fees and also add sharding so that they can increase transactions per second and reduce gas fees. Now, on the other hand, we have projects. Let's use Cardano for this example. Let's say they release smart contracts and everything goes 100% as planned. It is scalable, fast, cheap transaction fees. Their battle is not over as well. While Ethereum is battling time, Cardano and these other blockchains are battling the network effect. Just because you have the best tech in general, that doesn't mean that you will be the best project. What we have seen in tech over history is that tech that is good enough with an easy user experience is the one that wins. So for a project like Cardano to really take over, they will of course need to have the tech that works as planned, but they also will need to be easily integrated into wallets so that a person can take their wallet and jump from protocol to protocol. And also Cardano will have to be available on multiple exchanges so that anyone can get involved. Now, I don't think there is going to be any Ethereum killers, and I don't even think there's going to be one platform that rules this space. I do think there is room for more than one project, maybe even more than 2 projects. So we definitely will see over the next couple years. Ethereum will be here. It is possible, though, that if they don't scale in 2 to 3 years, they may fade away into oblivion. That may happen. But in that time frame, it is very possible that projects such as Cardano can take market share from Ethereum. And I want to know your thoughts on this space of who will win the smart contract battle. Put your projects down below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.